All right, it's 10:30 p.m. on Monday, December 15th. And does this work? Fuck. Oh, there's, sorry. Um, and I wanted to do this earlier, but you know, if you saw last night's video, you noticed that it was all choppy or something. I don't know what happened, so I reinstalled it again today. Ooh, let me turn this. I'm tired. You know, again, I hardly slept last night. You know what I did? I went through like the entire catalog of Smooth songs to see which ones I wanted to record. Um, I yeah, because like you know, on a lot of them, on some of them, some people upload songs there without the lyrics and stuff. And you know, I mean, I could print them from the internet or something, but it's so much easier when they have them there. And other, yeah, whatever. So, because I also want to like introduce them as duets eventually, whatever. But anyway, so like I did that, and I don't know, did a few songs, and so today was like I got over ambitious today. I think I've been totally enjoying the singing, and then I thought, well, like maybe I can play my electric guitar during the choruses, a few riffs and stuff. And so like I had to return the mic to Sam Ash that really wasn't working. So I did that, and it wasn't working well, really. I had too much, didn't have a clear sound. So I bought this iRig guitar interface, and I thought I read someplace where it could go right into a mixer, but it couldn't. Cause like you wouldn't believe what I did. I just like for hours I looked around for my like guitar process. I haven't played electric guitar in so long, And this I'm glad this is happening because I'll play some. But anyway, so I got it all set up, and then it didn't work. And then I played a song or two, and I didn't like the way I was playing. So like, I'm just gonna focus on the singing. Yeah, for some songs, I might want to like do a little guitar, whatever. But I just want it really simple. I enjoy the singing. The guitar is like, I'd have to like practice a lot to get good enough to, yeah, whatever. I mean, like I make mistakes in singing a lot, but for some reason, especially on this site, they're more acceptable. When you hit bad notes, sour notes on a guitar, it sounds a lot worse. Anyway, so I wanted to like I wanted to do a few more songs tonight or whatever, but I mean I don't know. I just like the other thing is I wanted to get this done, because I guess I set myself the goal of doing this every day, and so I want to do it. So with any luck at all, I mean, like who knows? Like I think I turned it. Yeah, I turned the program on and off, and all. It should be working. I don't know. I've got the sound volume the loudest it can go. Rather small file size, so it doesn't take an hour and a half to upload. And I'm not going to talk a lot today. Maybe 10 minutes. Yeah. What's weird? I mean, like, even though everything is predetermined, nobody has a free will, life is a movie, everything's just like, we nonetheless have to learn lessons, I mean, like, it's as if, like, God or whomever, remember when you were used to play, like, if you were a girl with dolls or a guy with soldiers, you had them do stuff. And so that's what reality is, relative to this thing that controls everything, and like for whatever reason, she, it finds pleasure in making us make mistakes and in making us then learn from the mistakes and figure stuff out. Um, I was thinking earlier today, I got to do an episode on God as imperfect as opposed to evil. Because like I don't know. I mean, like you can absolve God, of like the stuff that goes wrong, and I'm talking about not just the little stuff, but the really big stuff too. You can absolve him by recognizing, understanding that the causal chain behind every event um, never stops regressing backwards. So, like in order to blame God, I suppose you'd have to reach a point at which God decided whatever to whatever, but you can't reach them, at least according to logic. I mean, logic breaks down at that point. So, anyway, like so, in terms of God, I think I'd much prefer to believe, to to understand Him as imperfect. I know that doesn't make complete sense. In other words, like there's pain and suffering in the world, and by my understanding, that's the only thing wrong with the world. Because if there was no pain and suffering, what could anybody complain about? Um, but so it was a mistake, and like you can view it through evolution as like a long time ago. I guess maybe there was neither pleasure nor pain. Parameciums, amoebas, and all that stuff. And then now some people say, I don't know. I've talked about this before, but whatever. Some people, that's funny because like I think as you get older, you like talk about the same thing a lot. So I think that's what's happening. But anyway, some people say that in order to experience pleasure, you have to feel pain. And I mean, like there's arguments against that. An argument that I thought of recently was, oh yeah, I mean, like, well, I mean, like, to our knowledge, we've never been dead, and like we can experience life. So I mean, in other words, you don't have to experience something's opposite to be able to experience it. Or like you could theoretically exist your entire life in light, never see darkness, or in darkness, never seeing light. So like I mean, maybe in a certain sense, pain and pleasure must exist, but that's not to say that we have to experience that. I mean, like and again, like the people who make that argument fail to realize that, well, they generally believe in heaven. They believe in this place that after we die, we go to this blissful place, complete bliss. Nobody does anything wrong forever, And so the question is, yeah, well, if it can happen there, why can't it happen here? Or why didn't it happen here? Because I mean, like this is like, and that's the strange thing, because this is like it's just over. I mean, we're here and gone, but whereas eternity is a long time. Yeah, 10 minutes, because like God, I got to get some sleep tonight. I absolutely have to. I got to resist, getting on this. Got my toys, like this Smooth and this iPad Mini, and so I got this book on singing technique at the library, and I might no, I'm definitely not going to look through it today because I'm tired. Um, all right, I got a minute and 15 seconds left to go. Because like, you hear my voice? I mean, this isn't really from singing. This is from like not getting enough rest, doing too much. So, but I did get, I had to like get some important things done today, and so they were done, and that's good. And so tomorrow, should be a much more pleasant day. Focus on happiness. Um, All right, well, so what else? I don't know. Yeah, because I was thinking I'd start, I get too ambitious. I was thinking, all right, let me like, you know, re-record some of the songs that I've written and upload them to this site and all, but like, I mean, I could explore it. Whoa, oh, wait a minute. All right, so it's over 10 minutes now. All right, because I was looking at the start. I forgot that I started this watch after I'd started. I forgot to start it on time. But anyway, um, what the, how do you do this? Hold on, I want to like stop my stopwatch. All right, so it's going, so how do you stop it? No. Stop. Now how do you set it to 0 again? Oh, there we go. Whoa, made a noise. All right. Weird stuff has been happening to the light went out. This thing made a noise. I guess I'm going past. See, that's like, if I had a free will, I'd say, all right, I'm stopping at 10. I'll stop at 10 or 10 minutes. But no, I'm stopping because I want to. It's not, I don't want to with free will because I'm made to want to. Because something, God, call it whatever you want, wants me to stop. That's the only reason I'm stopping. That's the only reason. Yeah. Okay. Oh God. Let's see what else. Yeah, I don't like being this tired, but it happens. Oh, that was a no. I thought it was the watchmaker. I think it was the watch band playing with this spandex thing. Hey, this is like, I said I'm going to make a video journal. This is a video journal, and all right, I'll see you later.